If you love wickedly fast, old school two-strokes, stay with us all throughout this video. Two-stroke fans, let's fire them up. Let's go. Welcome to US 131 Motorsports Park.
Guys, we were here last year. We continue the quest to bring you the most amazing motorcycle. This is qualifier number 2, the most amazing assembly of two-stroke drag bikes you've ever seen.
Begin with a good one, left lane, Jim Chongris, 73 H2 on NITROUS. He puts up a 799.
Did I mention wickedly fast? How about a 799?
Wow, Chongris chasing down the all-time record of 777. Here comes a Water Buffalo alongside a Paul Gast 74 H2 of Scott Allen. Kevin Hutchinson, left lane. Ouch. We'll have to get the inside scoop on that.
Oh, that sounded like that could have been expensive. Let's get down there and see if we can figure out what happened.
Oop. You want to go backwards or off the track?
Probably backwards. No, it's pulling the chain.
Oh, I see. You knocked the chain off. Backwards.
Tough break for Kevin with the GT 750. We'll try to catch up with him in a bit. For now, let's get back to action. Young Allison Neeld, left side. Oh no, problems for Allison. This 46-degree weather is tough on these high-performance two-strokes.
Oh man, it's one of those days. Problems for Allison. Let's hope she didn't hurt it. Hey, stay with us in this video and we're going to get you an update as to what happened to that Suzuki. Wanted to give him a chance to get it back to the pits and assess. Looks like we're gonna have to get Allison off the track as well.
We'll give Allison a hand, and you gotta see the 1975 Flannery engine, B&G chassis, new creation of Smokin Joe. This thing's awesome.
This is Smokin Joe's brand new bike. This thing is so trick. Smokin Joe's one of the leaders out here. A lot of carbon fiber, a lot of custom CNC machine parts.
Smokin Joe Molynuex on a pass. He's looking for a high 8 out of this new bike. Smokin Joe, wow, great run.
870 Smokin Joe. That's one fast two-stroke.
Here comes Steve Chandler. He'll be taking on one of the 4-strokes in this category, a 1441 ZX14 right there. Chandler with a double 09. Right side goes 803, 955 left side. That's Derrick Thomas of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Beautiful old school H1. Eric spins the tire hard, but there goes Derrick in his beautiful H2. Derrick with a nice fast lap, 923. Problems for this historic motorcycle, unfortunately. Let's head back to the pits and see what happened to Kevin and his Water Buffalo earlier on.
All right, guys, a real unfortunate incident out there. We have caught up with the rider of the GT 750 Water Buffalo, Kevin Hutchinson. Kevin, really bummed with what happened here. Give us the update.
Well, just experienced some coolant leaks in 2 of the cylinders, and then we were piling a bunch of nitrous into the motor, and it just left for kind of a difficult launch, and just put too much power through it. So caused some damage to the exhaust system, to the fuel pump, and to the chain.
I'm sorry to hear that. What can we see that's damaged from here?
Well, we got the fuel pump broke off its mount. Here, the chain walked off the sprocket. You can see that's off. And then I lost, well, I put the pipe away, but I lost the rear bracket off of the center cylinder. So all three cylinders were down for different reasons.
This can be difficult when you're trying to keep these old 2-strokes together, huh?
That's for sure. I've had an awful lot of success for a long time, and when you just keep creeping closer and closer to the cliff, you don't know where it's at. So I'd say we did a pretty good job finding the edge.
All right, guys, I got a story for you. This is a very special bike to me. This is my father's bike. We're here in Martin, Michigan. It's the largest gathering for the Super Eliminator category. There's 2-strokes everywhere, vintage 2-stroke drag racing. It is a lot of fun. Well, my dad's first ever street bike was a blue S2 350. Turned it into a drag bike. We're still rebuilding it, but we've got this orange one as well. This thing has not been out of the garage in, I mean, a decade. But I told him last year, I said, you got to shine it up. You got to get it ready to go and bring it out to Martin. Still working the bugs out, but it's about passion and nostalgia. Next year, I told him, I said, you got to race this thing in Martin, Michigan.
You know, the price for my first one was $935 out the door. That was the price on it. It was a leftover in 1974, January 74. Ever since that day, my racing number's been 935. It's remained 935. It's been on every bike I've ever raced.
All right, guys, let's check in with Smokin Joe. We know moments ago he was a little bit concerned. He heard something. Let's see if he was able to figure out what the noise was, and let's see if he's going to continue running.
We're good to go.
Smokin Joe. First off, man, what a gorgeous motorcycle. I thought your last bike was nice.
Thank you.
This thing is awesome. Are you okay to run?
I think we're good to go. I was hearing a little bit of noise when I was rolling the bike back, and I was afraid it was the transmission, but I think it was just the rear brake rotor free floats, and it makes a little bit of noise. So I just wanted to take a close look at everything, make sure it's okay. I looked at the oil as well. The transmission oil looks really clean, so I think we're good to go for the next round.
Awesome, man. We can't wait. Tell me a little bit about this new build and what makes it so fast.
The chassis is a longer wheelbase. Like if you watched any of the videos of my blue bike, that bike was under 62-inch wheelbase, and I was trying to put a lot of power to it, and it would pogo, and it would do it one of two ways. Either it would pogo off the wheelie bar. If I would move the wheelie bar down, it would wad the tire so hard that it would touch the wheelie bar and the front tire on the ground. It was just out of control. If you watched any of the passes I made on it, it was squirrely. This bike is a longer wheelbase. The chassis was custom built by D&G in Florida. It's light, it's strong, and it gets the power where it needs to go. You know, these bikes are so limited on the amount of horsepower that you can make. You have to be very efficient with what you have. I mean, you know, a lot of guys have these theories that you can get 200 horsepower out of one. I'm here to tell you, if you're 150, 160 horsepower, this stuff, you know, I mean, you can make it into something else, but if it's an H2, that's about your ceiling. So if you want to go fast, it's got to be light, it's got to be efficient.
Good luck here in Q3.
Thank you.
There's more runs coming, so stay with us. But for now, let's check in with Steve Chandler in his 1972 H2 750 with a Flannery engine, reed valve motor. Well, I promise you this. If you drag race a 2-stroke, there's always something to do back in the pits. What's your name, sir?
Steve Chandler.
And Steve, what are we doing? What are we working on here?
I think I've kind of wounded the clutch on that last pass and drove right through the clutch.
So what's...
As soon as I shifted from fourth to fifth, the shift light came right back on, which indicates clutch slippage.
What do you think the problem is?
not enough weight. I'm making more power in the colder air, and I need more weight on the clutch.
What's the change you're going to make to accommodate?
I'm going to add about 1 gram to each arm. That should lock it up.
Good luck to you.
Thank you, buddy.
As you can see, Eric Thomas needs a little extra grip on his seat. Let's get you back up to the lanes and get you set for more runs.
Allison, how much fun is this two-stroke?
It's a blast.
Is that wild or what? 1000cc Rotax triple. Snowmobile engine. You'll see it all here. How about Eric's 73 no bar H1 triple?
How's it going, Eric? Ready to go all the way to the winner's circle tonight?
We're going to give it a try.
There you go. Good luck to you.
And there's our #1 qualifier.
Chongris Racing in the house. You ready to rock?
I hope so. Got your sticker now, so hopefully it makes me go faster.
Yes, it will.
There's already been a 799.
This is going to be you. You riding this time, young lady. Are you going to ride this time? She's ready.
Made her first passes yesterday on a whopping C125.
There you go. Are you feeling like you're going to win this thing again?
Be nice.
So much innovation and technology on these old school bikes.
Beautiful bike. Guys, there are so many cool bikes here in Super Eliminator. I love this class. This is why I make the trip. This is why I got on the airplane from California to Martin, Michigan. It's worth it. I want to show you this machine too. He's claiming world's quickest ZX14 1441 naturally aspirated with a 799. If you know anybody quicker, let us know in the comments. He's claiming world's fastest. World's fastest 1441.
Yep.
Gonna go quicker than a 799 this
I'm
time?
going to try real hard.
Great father-daughter team here, Thad and Allison. Allison came from junior dragsters. She's tough.
Oh no. Just as we were getting ready to bring out final Super Eliminator qualifying, there's raindrops. That's the tough thing about drag racing, you know. You motocross boys, you guys that like to race in the dirt, even SCCA racers race in the rain, but you cannot drag race in the rain.
We'll be on hold for a second, but don't go anywhere. We will get it in.
Just enough rain to be annoying, huh, Joe?
Yeah, we've been fighting it all weekend.
Hopefully it's just a quick passing
Hope
sprinkle.
so, yeah.
I want to know in the comments, what's your all-time favorite two-stroke and why? Let me know. If you had one, give me a story.
All right, the rain has moved out. Frustrating, we were just ready to go. Let's get back and get some more.
Two-strokes can be temperamental. Allison rides through the clutch. Top end, 956, Smokin' Joe. Here comes Steve Chandler again, alongside this wild Rotax. $869 to a $947. Eric Thomas of the Cow Shop taking on our #1 qualifier, Jim Chongris. In pursuit of the world record. He needs to go 777 or better. Eric spins hard, leaves some rubber down on the racetrack. Jim goes 850. Michigan for the little H1 500. David Derrick clicks off a fast lap. He goes 9:22. Let us know what you think's wrong with that historic H1. Used to be the world's quickest H1. Thad and Rick coming up next. That has done well here in the past. He is your 2018 event winner. Top end of the racetrack, 8:05 right lane to a 9:07 for Thad.
These things are so awesome. There is nothing like the smell of race fuel and two-stroke oil in that tank. I hope it's coming through on your TV or on your smartphone or on whatever device you're watching on, because this is awesome.
Comes Scott Allen. And problems, unfortunately.
Tough break there. You know, guys, when you push these old two-strokes to the other limits, things happen. We've seen our fair share of breakage today. It can be a war of attrition. Hey, did you just subscribe to Cycledrag on YouTube?
I'm subscribing. I'm liking Facebook right now. YouTube's next right now.
What? Introduce your crew. What's your name?
Sarah.
What's your name?
Crystal.
And
Matt.
And
I'm Robbie.
Where are you from?
Elkhart, Indiana.
Thanks for being here, guys.
Well, I hope you enjoyed it. Jim Chongris is number one. Qualifying's done. When we come back, we will bring you full eliminations. Make sure you turn your notifications on, like, subscribe, and share, and you won't miss our feature elimination video from the Super Eliminator two-stroke showdown here at US 131 Motorsports Park in Martin, Michigan. Gotta love the two strokes.
Thank you so much for watching this video. Do please make sure to subscribe, like, share, and we'll keep it coming. If you like that video, here's another one for you.